Hello my friends and welcome back to my modded Minecraft world. I am Rabenschild and today we want to step a bit away, only a bit away from Thaumic. I did a lot of Thaumic work in the last episodes, and the stuff we want to do today is kind of in preparation for more Thaumic work. But yeah, I want to finish the project for today so that we can go on and keep working in this world. So first I have to show you some things. You can see that I did some work around the base. I've set up my golem up here and build a bit on the central structure. Made some work on the outside, at least here, and opened up the structure a bit. I have made some lights in here, moved some stuff, and. This is all to organize this area a bit more. I also added some elevators, so I can jump around in here. I don't know what I want to do with these rooms. I just wanted to add them so I'm able to continue building this structure. I think I didn't do that last time. I continued the walkway over here so we can start using this area. I added some forms on the outside. I still have to work on that because at the moment it's still a bit gray, and we have to bring a bit more color into that. Also, down here I didn't do a lot. I added some armor stands to add my Thaumaturg's robes to it, because I have this new armor now with I think I added last time too, but I don't know if I showed it to you. Then with this I get the nice protection and the cool looks of a samurai. This is the fortress armor of Thaumic. As an armor it works nice, but for enchanting and all that stuff, the Thaumaturg robes are still a bit better because they give discounts. But this here is the way to go when I am exploring dungeons, and I did that a lot in the last time. Main work I did kind of. I brought over my machines and brought over storage from my hidey hole in the wall there, and prepared some stuff down here. I made an energy system down there that is at the moment I'm using solar power to power up my whole system, and let me show that to you. Now it's night, that's not good, but I added some of the this is solar flux, I think, solar panels down here. Oh, let me turn that off. Double the keys are when I press the F7 key, that turns off or turns on the highlighter for the light. Then I also open the sound menu of Atmos. Solar flux solar panels, some tier 1, tier 2, and I think this is the tier 3 solar panel. These provide me with different power levels. They also store power, and they generate it overnight, and it's a nice system, and I think for now this is definitely enough power for all my small needs that I have. I recognized in the pack a bit, I don't have a lot of mid-tier I think, power generation. I could go and do the old charcoal power production again, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. I might have to come up with other ways. Don't know. I'm thinking about pneumatic craft, or I have to see what's in there. Good. Yeah, you saw my working space down here. This is also, I think, only yeah, at the moment a temporary workplace, at least how it's set up right now. You can see I prepared an inscriber for applied energistics because that's what we want to do today. But first, let me show you some stuff. I went into more dungeons and got more of these rings, apprentice rings of Ordo. I have, I think, now all the whole collection, so I get a discount on everything. I found more rings. The Ender, I found some more Thaumium stuff. This Thaumium all is from yeah, from dungeons. Also the Dark Steel. I didn't do any of that. Also, all the iridium ore. I'm searching for these. Where are they? I think I have them upstairs. The Thormcraft knowledge fragments. Because some of the knowledge that you get, for example, the bone bow, you can only get it by knowledge fragments, and that is not good because you have to search for them. And I, yeah, want to as fast as possible get rid of all the knowledges here. Oh, you can see that down there in my or close to my hotbar, the hearts are blinking with magical runes and all that stuff. I found this ring of protection from Thormcraft in one of the dungeons. That gives me runic shield +1. It's not much, but I will take it if I get it. If I get it for, yeah, for nothing, then I'm up to it. With the skeleton skulls, also a thing we want to do, or I want to do relatively fast. I found them. None of these are, yeah, from real wither skeletons. There's one room where are skulls displayed in the dungeons, and you find wither skeleton skulls there too. So, yeah, good thing for me. Good thing for me. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. Pages, division sigils, enchanted books, conduit props, all the stuff. Yeah, from dungeons. So if you have roguelike dungeons in your pack, then go for that. Okay, now let's go and do the real work. I want to set up my first controllers for an ME system. I need an ME system for my work with the Thaumic Energistics. I researched all the stuff, I think, so I can use, or most of the stuff. There's some stuff I will not be able to get as fast as I thought I could get it. The infusion provider, for example, this is at the moment is hard stuff. First, I want to get the Essentia provider because it is hard to work with the alchemical construct there. I tried multiple ways to control the flow of Essentia in there, and doesn't work out really good. And the Essentia provider for the construct is the best way to work with it. What I mean is this thing here. It's easier to just stick one block on there, connect it to an ME system, and then the thing is just running. It's the whole piping system for Essentia is a thing I don't really get. I tried different ways with restrictive tubes and tubes that only have one one output side and all that stuff, and I couldn't get it to run. So ME is the way to go here, and we want to build our first controller. We need engineering processors for that, and I already made some pure fluix crystals. This stuff makes me whoo. I I don't know if you can put multiple ones of these into a puddle of water, but this took hours. These 20 took hours to make. I think we should do two. That's why I prepared engineering processors, two engineering processors, and should already connect them to the system. I made this power connection from my power storage down there. I have two hardened energy cells there, and for now this will be my, I think, all I need from the ME system. So let's see. I will have prepared some cables I want to connect to up there, and we will not finish the system today, but I want to kind of prepare the ME system so you can see what I've done here. Let's run some cables. I hope I have enough for now. The glass cable has to do it for now. I say I will have to move my okay, this will connect to the, where's my crescent hammer? Do I have some stuff in here? No, I found a cookie somewhere. This will connect to the Essentia provider, so the construct can run on its own, kind of. This is needed. Yeah, I will have to move my Essentia production, the arcane alembic, to somewhere here. The arcane alembic kind of, and also the golem kind of loses its worth, and that's sad. I will have to find another thing to do for you, because I can just directly connect the arcane alembic to my ME system with an Essentia export bus, kind of, or import bus. So I can hook up this arcane alembic and the alchemical furnace, just one, to the system and let it run, and it will provide me with the Essentia from the system. So I might do that from here and then just connect it. I could use this connection to provide the system with coal. That could be neat. And later we might add a system where I can kind of press a button and get put in the stuff to make Essentia. Also, I might have to get rid of all the void jars, or the jars or I can get rid of them, let's say it that way, because there is Essentia disk storage, and that's another thing I want to prepare so that we can also hook up the ME storage devices to the system. Okay, good. Let's connect the cables to up there. This should be enough for now. Also, I later have to change that out, because I also want to add a V's crystal to here, so that I can directly connect this V's node to, or this energized aura node to my system, so that I can hook up arcane crafting. That will be the coolest thing. Let me show that to you. The arcane crafting terminal. This thing will be the coolest thing to use after, and I think I will never use any other crafting table. The arcane crafting table gives me the possibility to stick my wand in there, and then I have a system that provides me with V's from my wand, and so I can craft all the items in there. I might prepare that. Let's just prepare a cable for the crafting table. Maybe I should do that next. Get the crafting cable, crafting system going. Maybe a disk storage. Okay, let me prepare some more stuff, and I will be back and set up a disk storage. Maybe the crafting, the arcane crafting table, if I can get that, and maybe the V's provider. We will have to see. So I'm prepared, and now we can craft up some magic energistic stuff. First, I want to have this thing, the V's relay interface. We need that to connect this V's producing node to our ME system, and we can do that by just placing the V's relay and then this. Ooh, nice! This V's crystal here, or this natural Thaumic V's relay to it. Now there should be a connection established. We need a memory card to get this connection, so successfully saved settings, because this thing still works like an ME P2P terminal bus, P2P bus. It still works like that, so we have to have this memory card, DigiV source, to later connect our crafting terminal that we will have downstairs, because upstairs we have this arcane work table, and as far as I see it right now, we can have both of them connected. That's a cool thing, because I can have this thing here and the modern V's crafting terminal down there. For that we need an ME terminal, an arcane work table, and this calculation processor, and a bit of V's, but this thing provides us with a lot of V's. Arcane crafting terminal, nice. I will later have more of them. See, and now it reloads the wand. Later I want to have more of them spreaded around the base, but for now I want to have this here. Nice. It already works. I think I like the green color. And what we have to do now is we have to use our memory card on that. Successfully loaded settings. That's good. Because now this terminal is connected with this V's producing node. And now we can... Let's see if that works. I have to use up a bit of the V's in here. Always nice to just see my air is going down, and I think... Okay, I have more V's that needs to be replaced. Okay, let's test it out. This should work now. So I also can reload this wand in here. Oh, see that? It already is replacing the V's in here, and that should also be visible on top. Yeah, see that? The color changes, and so now I can transfer the V's coming from this node, yeah, through my ME system that I will set up. Man, that's so nice. And I also can craft the magical items in here. That's another thing that's really, really nice. Good. Okay, last thing. Oh, I can show you this. I made these crystal growth accelerators because I had to make pure quartz crystals, and they took also ages. So that's what I want to place to the ME drive. The next things I want to do are, yeah, V's and item storage. Not V's, Essentia and item storage. I think I will do that in the next episode, because this episode is running long, and I think we did enough so that I can prepare the item and Essentia storage for the next time, and then we will also think about a nice way how we can dress up the ME system. I want to run it to down there a bit more. Maybe, yeah, maybe make dress up the hole up here so it doesn't look that crazy, and automate that stuff and all the things. Okay, people, I hope you liked the episode, and if you liked it, please leave a like and maybe consider subscribing if you're not a subscriber. And yeah, that's why I hope to see you in the next video. See ya, guys.